Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Why Not, greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we're locked in the trenches right now. Another day, another dollar. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You already know what's going on. It's your boy, Why Not? What's up? We're talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption, Bitcoin, altcoins, meme coins, and everything in between coins. Everything from Bitcoin to Ethereum, Solana, BNB, XRP, you name it, we got it. What is up? 2.54 trillion total crypto market cap, 72,718 on Bitcoin, Ethereum 2,233, XRP 135, BNB 605, and Solana at 8405. It's good to see you guys. Let's jump into the trenches. Holy shit. Yo, what's up? Good to see you, Bark. What's up, Mikey? What's up, Dwar? Hello, Braka. Braka. Show some love. Tap that screen. Drop a comment in the chat. Let's run up the metrics. Nobody's watching me right now. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. Let's jump right in. What do I think of fat? That's Planet Fatness. Honestly, I kind of don't get it. I kind of don't get why, of all narratives, this is the one that people are trying to ride for like a really long time. The coin's 2 months old. What's your end game here, bro? Have you ever been to a Planet Fitness? Nobody that's ever been to a Planet Fitness has actually gotten fit. So what's the end game here, bro? I'm kind of confused. I used to go to Planet Fitness, don't get me wrong. But I only went there for like 3 months. Then I never went again. It's a TikTok streamer. That makes a lot of sense. Never trust a TikTok streamer. Every TikTok streamer is a scammer, especially me. Fluffy, what is up? Fluffy, that video of you in GTA was pretty awesome, bro. Congratulations. I was geeked when I saw that, bro. And you didn't even know that was going to happen, huh? They made you the poster boy. They didn't even consult you. What's been going on? How you doing, dog? Oh, you did know about it? True. Life doesn't feel real anymore. Just got off the phone with Toli. Just got off my... Oh, Izadi's in the chat too? God damn. Got the action-packed house. Less than 20 people. This chat's net worth is bigger than your Bill Gates. That's crazy, chat. Look at us go. JJ... Fluffy, send me a text right now, bro. Send me a text right now. Text me right now, bro. Give me his number or what, bro? That's unacceptable. I gotta pull up on him, bro. I'm ready to get it, bro. I'll go out tonight. I don't give a fuck. Where's he at? He's at State, bro? Man. That's crazy.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
I gotta say what's up to JJ, bro. No cap. Just got a text. You're... JJ, you...
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
You saw what I said? Yo. Shout out to Izadi. Shout out to Fluffy. We are locked in right now. Izadi, thank you so much for the gifts, bro. How have you been doing? Remember when JJ drove on the way home from Vegas? Whoa, bro. You just unlocked a memory for me, bro. I straight up didn't even remember that I was in the car with you on the way back from fucking Vegas, bro. Is that true? I was in the car with you? Bro. That was a movie. You're in B League, Izadi? Holy shit. I've never been higher than C League, bro. You were killing the game. Wow. I remember because y'all went out of your way to take me back to the crib, and that was really kind of you guys. Man. B League is crazy, Izadi. What's your viewership been like? Have you been pushing a couple hundred? 0 battles. Wow. That's different. Fluffy, you're going to Bitcoin Vegas, right? Izadi, do you know Fluffy? Fluffy's like the face of Solana, bro. He's been the poster child. Solana's been using him in all their videos. He's like an actor. He's like a Disney Channel actor. And he's also on the blockchain type shit. He's good people, bro. The male version of bangers, yeah. Well, if you're gonna be in Vegas, bro, we gotta all hang out together is what I'm thinking. That's gonna be a movie, bro, and it's coming up. It's in I think it's in 2 weeks or something. Not bad at all. Cracker Barrel, boom. Izadi, you fuck with Cracker Barrel?
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
There's a good Cracker Barrel there in Vegas, right near UNLV. You been to that one? You grill every day? God damn, bro. God damn. Let me, yeah. Oh, shit. JJ's at the club and everything, bro. What? Bro, I know exactly where he is, Fluffy. I know exactly where he is. That's where me, Connor, Brennan. Bro, I burned my hand at that venue, bro. Me, Connor, Brennan, Clive were there last, 2 weeks ago, bro. I think Goon went there too, bro. Hell nah, bro. I'm not allowed to go back there. My girl won't let me, bro. My girl won't let me go to PB after 11 p.m., bro. I'm not allowed. That's crazy, bro. That is so funny. God is good, chat. God is good. What's moving tonight? It's motion in the ocean, chat. We're all going to make it. Another day, another dollar.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Damn, that's awesome, bro. Shout out to JJ. What a legend. What's moving tonight? I haven't even had a chance to dip my toes in the market. I'm rolling deep right now, chat. Brr. Man. All right. Wojak girl got me wrapped around her finger even if I get rugged. That coin, you talking about Emmy Doomer Wojak? We were looking at this coin on my last stream at 18,000 market cap. We were looking at this coin on my stream at 18,000 market cap. And I said the same thing. I was like, God damn, look at this coin. It's a bullish narrative. You got in at 10K? Nice, bro. Now, this thing really ran. Never underestimate the power of crypto investors because they are all simps. Every crypto investor, with the exception of very few, are lonely simps. There's a lot of lonely simps. So if you see a narrative like this, where someone can have a parasocial relationship with an attractive woman on the internet, guaranteed these crypto guys are going to flock like seagulls to breadcrumbs. Trust me, chat. There is no such thing as a crypto investor that has a woman that loves him. There's no such thing. Pray for us, chat. Pray for us. So when you see a coin like this, you know that it's going to be absolutely parabolic. you know, you just know. You know these guys are aping in like, I can't let her down. They're like, oh, I can't let her down. They're aping in. This coin cooked you at the dip. You bought at the top. This is what I'm talking about. That guy right there in the chat, and his name is Roblox, so you know he's weird. But he's a simp. He bought this at the top. He saw this and he was like, I'm diving in. 250K, I'm in there. I don't care if it's a green candle. I got to do it for her. I got to impress her. Brother, she's not real. Brother, she's a coin. That's a narrative. There was no... You're a simp, bro. Pack it up, man. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. She told you it would go to millions. Brother, you got lied to. Look at the support at the bottom. That's you, bro. You're the support. You're holding her. You're like, I'll look out for you even when you're at your lowest dip. I promise I'll buy every dip. Even when you're at your lowest. I'll bring you back to all-time high. Baby girl, don't worry. Bro, you're a simp. You're a simp. Pack it up, man. Pack it up. This Nalon coin's going crazy. We pulled this up around 30,000 market cap. Now it's up to 78 and climbing. Your stop loss? You set a stop loss on her? If you put a stop loss on her, she was not yours, bro. It was just your turn. Alright? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you set a stop loss, she was not yours. It was just your turn. Good morning, Solum Spartan. Welcome. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you, bro. Legend. I just got a notification that popped up, Spartan. I don't know if you heard about this. It says monetization tip. This gifter is in your top 5 viewers. Try following back and engaging with them to show your appreciation. TikTok is telling me to milk you, bro. TikTok is telling me that you're Mr. Moneybags, and I gotta get you to drop a gift on me, bro. It literally was a pop-up. I before you even sent a message in the chat, I knew you were here from that pop-up. TikTok is like, hey, this guy, he's making it rain. Go and show some love. Yeah. Crazy. Diddy Milio says, I got 1.7 soul. What are some tips? Just buy the simp coin, little brother. Yeah, I told you guys that Doorbell Chud was a good narrative and that it should run up even more. And we see it right here at its all-time high. Gone up quite a bit since the last stream. I told you guys Doorbell Chud was a good narrative.
Generational wealth.
I was bullish on this one. I like it. Let's keep rolling. Another day, another dollar in the trenches. 2 coins here called Shh. Both about a falcon who's held up his hand saying shh. Chat, if you guys like this coin, I highly recommend you go on X. Wait, let me see. Highly recommend you go and watch this stream right here. This stream by Starcast.
I've never heard that before. This is borderline schizo shit. I'm all for it. It's kind of like just like really in-depth way of like manipulating yourself.
If you guys like that Wojak coin, then you'll probably be a big fan of this stream. You should just go check it out. You can't hear me? Can you hear me or no? I'm just saying, if you guys were a fan of the Wojak coin, then this seems like it's right up your alley. So, you guys, maybe you should stop watching me and start watching this stream over there. If you like that Wojak coin. Yeah. Let's keep logging in. I'm just trying to get all the simps and the gooners out of my chat really quick. Once the simps and the gooners are out, we can actually lock in. Justin says, I'd never choose a chick over Mr. Rap. You know, to each their own, bro. To each their own. But thanks, homie. I appreciate it. Yeah, this thing's at 1.1 million and climbing. This is Nuke Goo. Nuke Goo. The wolf. We've been seeing this all the way as low as 150K. Had a crazy breakout up to 2 million. Now it's been chopping it up between 1 and 2 million. Currently on the top of that range.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Are you just invested in these markets or do you buy on stream? I don't buy on stream. I only ever answer your guys' questions. I look at coins, give you honest and unbiased assessments. Take a look around, et cetera, et cetera.
Generational wealth.
Royals Beta says, what happened to Ynot? Nothing happened. What do you mean? It's pretty much the same place it's been. About to leave my girl for the love of crypto because she said it won't work out. She said what won't work out? Oh shit, we got a Galaxy? We got a Galaxy? Yo, chat, in one stream, we had Fluffy, we had Izadi, we had Rico. Who's gonna show up next? Thread guy? Yo. Thoughts on Harry? Hey, at least it's not Sneakers O'Toole, bro. Let's pull this up. Harry. I'm actually really bullish on Doorbell Chud, bro. I said this on my last stream, actually. Doorbell Chud is a really incredible narrative. I think a lot of people are going to be hyped about this. I think it's already had so much motion on the timeline. In my opinion, the attention that it's gotten is not reflective of the market cap it has. I see this at least a couple 100,000. I personally put it in the 200 to 400 range. And it hasn't even cracked 200 yet, although it's about to get there. My only worry at this point is it's a little late in the narrative. It's a little late. This thing, I think probably by tomorrow is going to start to be old news. So I hope they keep the steam up. But this is the kind of post that only really lasts for one day. Hey, Perion in the chat too. Look at this chat. We got the Justice League, the full Avengers pulling up. I did see the Ansem post. Chat, check this out. Ansem, the legend of crypto Twitter. He says, what are y'all on this weekend? Chillhouse said, I'm just chilling in my house. And you? Ansem said, same, man. Same, man. Let's get a W in the chat. Ansem said same. He's chilling in his house. That's a Chill House endorsement. Chill House up $1 million market cap in the past 24 hours. Shout out to Rico. Shout out to the Galaxy. Big W for Ansem. But you know what, Rico? Nobody in my chat even knows who Ansem is anymore. Ansem is washed up. He's old news. Chat, put a W in the chat if you don't know who Ansem is. Put a W in the chat if you've never heard of Ansem. Put a W in the chat if you do not know who he is. Rico, do you see this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nobody's heard of Ansem, bro. He's washed up. He's old news. It's time for a new champion of the trenches. I'm not gonna lie. It's time for a new champion of the trenches. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be, chat? Who's it gonna be? Yeah. Yeah. Ansem, he's a legend, man. He's a legend. It's Fluffy? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's Fluffy. It is Fluffy. Fluffy would be him if he wasn't such a bad trader, bro. That's the one advantage that Ansem has over Fluffy. Fluffy is a really bad trader. Let's keep logging in. How do you get the top 10 active holders line? It's super easy, bro. You click in the top right on this chart settings. And then you go to chart settings. The inverse Fluffy is going to print millionaires. That's savage, bro. Fluffy was just here, bro. His brother is in my city, bro. I'm about to link with him, no cap. When's the next time you're pulling up, Rico? 50,000 on the top here. Pretty generous, wake up. Oh, Rico, that reminds me. Speaking of Fluffy, are we doing Bitcoin Vegas, bro? Me and Fluffy are both going to be in Bitcoin Vegas. Tell me you're going to Bitcoin Vegas, Rico. We got to get the band back together, bro. We got to do the Hangover Suite again. Please tell me you're pulling up to Bitcoin Vegas, bro. That shit was so much fun last year. Yeah, if we split hotels. Okay, Brokey. Okay, Brokey. What's the matter? Chill house money not coming in like it used to, bro? Chill house money not coming in like it used to, bro? Spartan said LOL would hit 10 million this week. A lot of people said LOL would hit 10 million this week. I'm not going to lie. I think this coin is so washed. I think this coin is so ridiculous. I can't wait for this to go to zero. One of the worst narratives that I've seen in a long time, honestly. Really quite terrible. Send this thing straight to zero with haste. You mean to tell me that in the same market that created Chill House, you have people that are investing in a coin called LOL? It's just ridiculous, honestly. This is the most left curve. North Korea backed meme coin? I believe it, bro. They just discovered LOL in North Korea. It's the biggest meme in North Korea right now because they haven't invented any other new memes left yet. Any good coins right now? You know, we're taking a look at the trenches. There's nothing too crazy. This Falcon coin has been popping off. This is the third vamp attack of this coin that we've seen today. Just migrated 4 minutes ago. It's moving. A little bit of volume on this, taking an upward wick. It's a cute narrative. I like Doorbell Chud as well, but I'm a little bit worried about how it's going to fare tomorrow. Naylong was a big mover when we first opened the stream, but this thing just did a hard rug. You guys see this? Just did an insane hard rug from 80K down to 20K. Disgusting. Decimation on the chart. Let's keep looking. Man, I feel like there should be a runner dropping soon. People are still trying to launch mayhem mode coins. Let's just pack it up. Let's just pack it up. Danny says, MAGA regret. Early as fuck narrative. Going viral all over X. Danny, if this coin sucks, I'm going to let the chat decide whether or not to ban you forever. Brother, this coin's at 9,000 market cap. Chat, W in the chat if we ban Danny. W in the chat if we ban Danny forever. The coin is sub 10,000. Early? You say early? Alright, I have no regrets, bro. Goodbye and good riddance, Danny. Everybody in the chat says that you're cooked. Doorbell Chud mugshot catalyst? Bro, you're thinking in 4-dimensional chess right now. Doorbell Chud mugshot would actually go insanely viral. And you know what's funny? All of those things are public record. He's already been arrested, but the image has not gone viral yet. Rico, this could be your chance. You need to go to the public record and find his mugshot. You need to post his mugshot. Do it. Do it. HDRM, never say that again, bro. What is your opinion on Shiba Inu, says Rain. Rain, I'm so glad that you woke up from your coma, bro. I can't believe that you survived a coma for over 4 years, bro. It's been over 4 years since you went into a coma, but I'm so glad you woke up, bro. Hey, listen, man. Unfortunately, Shiba Inu was popular 4 years ago, bro, but people don't really talk about it anymore. I'm sorry, but I'm really glad you survived that car crash, bro. I'm really glad you made it after all this time. Welcome back to real life. X has been suspending new meme coin communities. X is not the place anymore, unfortunately. Recommend? Sorry. Hate all you want. X is still the place. Wait, Rico, do you see this? Chill House is actually trending right now. Chill House is actually on Axiom trending. On the front page. There's so much sell volume that it's trending. 3.7 down to 2.7. Welcome to the farm zone. Who's buying Chill House? Nah, bro. Everybody's selling. But it's trending. What's it about? What's Chill House about? Are you serious? Let me ask you a question, Dev. Where are you currently located? Where are you currently watching my stream from? Genuine question, bro. Are you by any chance at your house? Are you at your house right now? Could one say, perhaps, if you were chilling at your house? Chat, put a W in the chat if you're chilling in your house right now. X communities are bad. Do you know how much time I've wasted removing spam as a mod? That's crazy. Yeah, X communities suck. I'm glad that they're overhauling them. Put a W in the chat if you're chilling in your house right now. A lot of W's in the chat. Rockout says, OMG, were you in the Naylong hack? Hack? This thing didn't get hacked, bro. The blockchain is unhackable. The dev just sold on you, bro. He just rug pulled you. Had nothing to do with a hack. The only hack in this chat is Rico. He's a hack. But not that kind of hack. Look at this. Naylong. Naylong. It actually was a hack? What do you mean it actually was a hack, bro? Shut your bitch ass up. What do you mean this actually was a hack? Who hacked this, bro? Who hacked this? The Twitter got hacked? Bro, suck my dick and balls, bro. Suck my dick and balls.
This is a
What do you mean the Twitter got hacked, bro? All you can see is Naylong, bro. What do you mean it got hacked? Everything is totally what do you mean it got hacked, bro? Everything is what the hell is that? Check the recent tweet. What, this tweet right here that says, please stop your behavior, don't disrupt our community, please don't trust any contract address? Bro, they sold. They sold. You got rug pulled, little bro. I'm sorry. That's like when you text a girl that you got a crush on and you're like, hey, baby girl, what you doing? Like, oh, let me be your man. And then she's like, ew. And then you're like, oh, sorry, my cousin took my phone. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, man, my little brother, he had my phone. Like, he hacked me. Like, I swear that wasn't me. Come on, bro. That's not real, bro. That's crazy. Why would they hurt their community like that? Brother, who? What do you mean? Why would they hurt their community? Bro, for money. What community? That's a bunch of cash cows. Why would they hurt their community? For a big paycheck, bro. They just got a big paycheck. What do you mean, why? You think people would just go on the internet and lie? Oh my God, there's no way that people would just go on the internet and lie if it meant that they would make money, right? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Nobody has ever gone on the internet and lied to make money. That can't be real, bro. That can't be real. Safe House is next. Is that thing still around? Jeez Louise. Like lambs to slaughter. Zoom out on this. If this doesn't go to $1 million market cap in the next bull run, I want my money back, chat. I want my money back. What's the most you've made so far from meme coins? Do you mean like a single trade or like in general? In a single trade, like mid 6 figures? In general, like a lot more than that? Let's see. You got to understand, I was trading in market cycles before you guys were even born in the trenches. I was trading in market cycles where you could put $5 into a dog coin and walk away with literally $5 million. It's not the same anymore. Today, the market is a vicious landscape. What's up with all the mayhem coins? Basically, everyone's trying to steal your money, but not your money. They're trying to steal pump funds money. There's a rumor going on, kind of like the rumor back in the day on Club Penguin, that if every penguin got to the same side of the iceberg, they'd be able to tip it over. The rumor is that you can rug the mayhem mode bot. The rumor is that if you get enough supply of a coin in the right way at the right market cap, you can actually exploit the mayhem mode bot and steal money from pump fund. It's like walking into a casino and asking to play blackjack and then literally stealing chips from behind the counter. If you're like a random market participant, I would not recommend bidding any mayhem mode coins. That's player versus computer. 96,000 at the top.
This is a crypto
Wolfie.
rap exclusive.
We lack financial intelligence. This is a dig at World Liberty Financial, who just today, it was revealed, pretty much printed money out of printed money out of thin air. Pump Fund made up the rumor to bring back the gamblers? Yes, probably. The Mayhem Mode bot is actually tremendously profitable within the past 72 hours. I think they've net over $1 million off of Mayhem bot trades. So it was successful. Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Sorry, bro. I don't see a Chihuahua coin that's actually worth investing in. Do you mean this thing right here? The 5 Chihuahuas 1 minute ago? This is a coin that's been launched 28 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago, and 3 of them were launched an hour ago. This is now the 6th coin to be launched with the same picture, same narrative, same name. I'm not optimistic about this. What does the Mayhem bot do? It pretty much tries to rug pull you, but apparently if you swing it the right way, it rug pulls them. Yeah, I mean, it's going up, don't get me wrong. It just migrated. Is Thug Sahur going to go to 100 million?
This is a crypto
Thug
rap
Sahur?
exclusive.
That would be so bullish. Could you imagine if Tung 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 Sahur was thugging like that? That would easily go to 100 million, bro. That would honestly go to 1 billion. If you mean Triple T is fine, bro, but he's no thug. Like, you look at him, does this look like a thug to you, bro? Like, if I'm being real, this guy is no thug. He has no motion. He got no clout, no hoes, no guap, no bitches, no paper. Honestly, bro, mid. Triple T is mid. I'm just pulling your leg. The narrative is strong, bro. It wicked up to $6.5 million market cap. Pretty impressive growth. Big Ups 083 says, stop drinking. All right, chat. W in the chat if we ban Big Ups right now. He says, stop drinking. W in the chat if we ban Big Ups right now. In the meantime, I'm going to finish this drink. Bro told me to stop drinking on a Friday night, bro. Are you serious? You serious? On a Friday night? What do you mean there's someone in my chat named Jay Epstein? There's someone in my chat named Jay Epstein right now. Fuck. What am I drinking? I'm drinking some apple cider, bro. Apple cider. It's Saturday morning. Nice. Moritz. Here's a cat saved by Grok. What do you recommend on fees for beginners? I recommend you set your fees as low as possible, bro. Less is more when it comes to fees. Think of fees like taxes that you pay that you set yourself. Why would you set for yourself to have higher taxes to pay? Now, fees can be useful because it does influence things like your transaction priority and whether you can place a transaction at all. But the truth is, if you're a relatively new investor, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be timing your trades at the right time anyways. So you probably want to just set your fees as low as possible. I recommend slippage between 2 and 5%. I recommend your priority at 0.000000, that's 6 zeros and then 1. And then I recommend your bribe at 0. You don't have to pay a bribe. Now, if you're trying to go more aggressive, if you're trying to get in earlier, if you're trying to bid coins that are high volume, you might need to increase those fees. But with those fee settings, you're going to be doing less than 90%, like 90% less fees than you pay than the default settings. So, yeah, you save a lot of money. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Why Not? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we're locked into the trenches right now. Another day, another dollar, talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption, Bitcoin, altcoins, meme coins, and everything in between coins. Mad love, bro. I appreciate you, bro. We're all going to make it. We're all going to make it. All right, let's keep pushing. 5 Chihuahuas does seem to be the only coin in the market within the past hour that actually has volume on it.
Crypto Rap exclusive.
So that's pretty good. Are you for real going to be in Vegas for BTC? Yeah, of course. Why not? What are you talking about? I was there last year. It was a blast. I'm going to go. I'm going to link with Izadi. Hopefully Rico's going to pull up. Hopefully Fluffy's going to pull up. All my friends are going to be there. Bro, do you know how much fun it is to be in Vegas with all of your friends at a crypto conference? That shit is so much fun, bro. Last time I was there, I did not even sleep. I shit you not. Me and bro were out front of the Luxor chiefing at fucking 6 a.m. The sun was rising on top of us, bro. I was there another time. I went a couple times last year. Another time I was there, I was streaming with all the Based House boys. We were there with Iceem, with Goon, with Kev. It was a movie, bro. We were streaming from Freakmont, doing cold approach content. Shit was so funny, bro. Shit was dead funny. I was with Kid and Walt in the casino, spinning the machines, bro.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
We hit big on Baccarat, bro. You just don't even know what goes on. What goes down at the events? It's just so much fun, bro. Crypto people are not like corporate people. We really like to party. And there's a lack of formality, so we pretty much do whatever the fuck we want. Any of these events, especially in Vegas, it's just going to be a huge party. We're going to have some crazy events out there. I'm probably going to be streaming. My goal is to stream. If everything goes well, I'm going to be chilling at Izadi's house at least one time. And I'm gonna definitely be streaming from Izadi's house. We're gonna try and go live from in the Rolls Royce. Let's keep rocking it. Which platform do you use, and how much would you recommend for a beginner in this space? 2 very insightful questions, bro. Thank you so much for asking. So the platform I use is called Axiom, and this is what's called a decentralized exchange or a trading terminal. It's a multi-interface new pair discovery tool on the Solana blockchain. It allows you to find the hottest and freshest coins as well as what's trending and the most popular coins that you can interact with on-chain. It's decentralized, it's permissionless, you don't have to ask anybody or sign up with KYC. All you have to do is connect a wallet and then you lock in. This is Axiom, AXIOM.trade. Some other popular ones include Terminal, Jupiter, Trojan, Bullex, Photon. There's a lot of ones out there. But right now I use Axiom. Phantom, no, Phantom is not. I mean, Phantom is decentralized and it does have a decentralized exchange on it, but Phantom is not a trading terminal and it's not good for new pair discovery. How much do I recommend for a beginner? For a beginner, I recommend you invest no more than what you're willing to lose. This is something that people say often, but something that newbies, for some reason, can't get through their thick skull. When you invest in cryptocurrency, pretend that there is a big bonfire in front of you, and you are literally putting your money into a bonfire. Straight up. Pretend there is a bonfire in front of you and put your money into a bonfire. You will never make money in cryptocurrency until you look at money like a video game. You will never win in cryptocurrency until you treat the money like a joke. This is serious business. If you take your money seriously, if you try to be somebody that's getting rich in crypto, it's not going to work. You're never going to get rich in crypto if you try to get rich in crypto. You're only going to get rich in crypto accidentally. And that can only ever happen if you treat your money like a video game. If you treat it like it's nothing. If you treat it like it's nothing, you're going to have the balls to hold it long enough so that it actually goes up. If you need this money really bad, if you're trying to make ends meet, if this is your last chance to really make it, you're going to be emotional. And when you're emotional, you're a terrible trader. You're going to lose on every trade you make. You're going to buy something too high, it's going to go down, you're going to sell it low, over and over and over again. You're going to miss good entries on quality plays. You're going to fade things that run. You're going to sell things too early, etc., etc. Crypto is not for people that need money. Crypto is for people that are ready to make money. So never invest more than you're willing to lose. Can I look at Wolfie? What do you want me to look at, bro? Wolfie's down 20% today. Trump family is a scammer. Oh my God, Trump family scammed? That's crazy, bro. Today I learned that water is wet. Wow. Today I learned that the sky is blue. Oh, you mean the meme coin, Wolfie? 101,000. Yeah, it looks okay, bro, but honestly, it's pretty stupid. I don't think this coin is going to be built to last, honestly. I think the narrative here is really weak. They're late to the party. It's not that exciting. This is just crime, in my opinion. There's no real reason for this coin to be going up. Yeah, if you're at 5x on this right now, that's a pretty good place to exit. It's at all-time high, so you're not missing anything. I don't know if it's done yet. It could make a run for 200 or 300K. It could even run harder. Again, this is a money washing coin, and with a money washing coin, you can never predict where their final stop is. But if you're already at a 5x, you know, P is P. I feel like this could retrace. Let me drop a pitch fan on this and check it out. Why Not is an investment? That's real. Shout out to all my Why Not maxis. April 20th is coming soon, chat. If you know, you know. Yeah, it's currently in the overvalued range. It has a hard time when it's up in this range. I think this thing, yeah, I don't know. Usually rejects just over this line, honestly, so that's how I feel. I don't see it touching an M. That's why I wanted to ask, but it's running pretty well. Probably top at 250. I agree with you, bro. Probably tops at around 200,000. Between 2 and 300 seems like a pretty reasonable endpoint. Between 2 and 300 puts it up here. Let's zoom out a little bit. You gotta understand, like 200 is this line right here, which is pretty crazy. It would have to be around for multiple hours to hit that within the teal range. If it's gonna run it quick, it might run it. Nexus says, I've officially exited the crypto space for 7 figures. Are you proud, Unc? Never touching this ever again. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. Godspeed. You did it. Now, don't fuck this up, bro. Don't fuck this up. Make sure you buy a nice big property with a lot of acreage Make sure it's totally self-sustaining and off the grid. Make sure that you have everything that you need in order to survive and never depend on anyone else. Otherwise, you're going to come crawling back like everyone else next cycle. Now's your chance, bro. Don't fuck this up. God gave you a glorious opportunity. Don't squander it, bro. Be very, very intelligent about your next moves. And please, for the love of all that is holy, buy an industrial-sized swimming pool, an industrial aerator, industrial nutrient catchment machine, and start an indoor shrimp farm. For the love of all that is holy, please begin indoor shrimp farming. Shrimp farm, bro. If you don't start farming shrimp, you're never gonna make it, bro. Tatting Ynot on yourself on the 20th, that's fire. Juan says, cheers from Coachella. Respect, Juan. I was just watching Coachella's live stream. Brother, you're at Coachella and you're watching Crypto Rap live? Chat, that's how you guys know that Coachella is boring and not worth the money. I'm not gonna lie. But respect, Juan. I appreciate you, bro. Enjoy yourself. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Is Justin Bieber tomorrow? Is Justin Bieber tomorrow or Sunday? Baby. Tomorrow? Nice. Enjoy it, bro. Justin Bieber's gonna be a banger. Tell the Huz Crypto Rap said hi, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, Coachella's a good time, I'm not gonna lie. Too bad they won't let Kanye West go back. Check Wood. Let's go check Wood. Wood was popping off last stream. Ran up like crazy. Let's zoom out on this a little bit. Topped out at 300,000. Now it's at 140. Climbing up slow and steady. Pretty impressive growth. I feel like this could crack. This could crack. I don't know, honestly. I want to say that this can crack all-time high, but 300K is a little bit up there for this current chart. This is all just based on an Elon tweet. I actually think that this just ends up trending down to 0. This is probably your last good chance to sell on this, I'm not gonna lie. That's just my opinion. But I really see this doing something like, you know, kind of diminishing return. Wolfie seems to be breaking down, if I'm not wrong. Like I said, it seems to reject every time it gets into the blue zone. Now it's back down in the teal. I told you guys. I think it's cooked here. 200, 300 was like an optimistic estimate on this, but I don't see why this deserves an optimistic estimate. Like, the coin sucks, honestly. The narrative is ass. Like I said, I think it's too late. This news broke fucking yesterday. I already made a TikTok about this. When I make a TikTok about something, it's early, but it's late. You feel me?
This is a Crypto Rap.
What do you think of bro? Which bro? Crazy how vibe charted pitch fan has so much accuracy sometimes. I really ride by vibe charted pitch fan, bro. In my opinion, like, you can't do TA on meme coins, but a vibe charted pitch fan is not TA. A vibe charted pitch fan is like, that's psychology, bro. Like, everybody's looking at the same chart. Everybody's thinking the same things. That pitch fan on the right chart is a really, really good gauge of how the thing's gonna move. That's just like what people think when they see it, right? Like they know, people aren't dumb. They know when a chart's overvalued. They know when a chart's undervalued.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Like on this chart, I don't think it works very well. Chart's too misshapen. Hey, good to see you, hey. Like, this thing is probably gonna break up. It's got a lot of momentum on it. But you see how it literally, like, you know what's funny is like, yeah, I don't know. Can you check Moritz? Let's look at Moritz. The thing is, there's so many Moritz coins. Look how many. The earliest one is 2 days ago. If the coin wasn't successful 2 days ago, if the coin wasn't successful yesterday, if the coin wasn't successful 18 minutes ago, 19 minutes ago, if the coin wasn't successful when they zoomed in the profile picture a lot, and then when they zoomed it out, and then when they zoomed it halfway, it's just not going to be successful, bro. Like, they've tried this narrative time and time and time again. Send this shit straight to zero. Fuck this stupid cat and fuck Grok. Yeah. Fuck Moritz. All my homies hate Moritz, man. Fuck that dumbass cat, bro. Chihuahua's ripping? Really? Oh yeah, nice. It's taking a little leg up. My boy in the chat. You still holding this shit? Do you sleep, mate? Yeah, I actually sleep too much. This is is it my third or my fourth stream of the day? I think it's my third stream of the day. I think it's my third stream of the day. Yeah. I sleep too much, bro. I sleep until about 11 a.m. every single day. You guys have to be up early for work or whatever. I literally sleep till 11 a.m. every single day. Every day. Every day I'm getting 10 to 11 hours of sleep. I'm not gonna lie. I'm well rested as a bitch, chat. I'm hella well rested. You sleep 3 to 5 hours? Yeah, man. Then why do you look so tired? Because I'm him, bro. I'm tired of your bullshit. Yeah, but you go to bed late as fuck, don't you? It's 3 a.m. right now. 3 a.m. for you, brother. For me, it's just midnight. Midnight's not too bad. Last night I was asleep around 12:30. I stream for an hour, then I end the stream, then I go meditate. That takes about 22 minutes. I do my manifestations and prayers. That takes about 10 minutes. Gotta freshen up, wash the face, brush the teeth, all that. So it takes about 30 or 40 minutes after I stream to actually go to sleep. I'll be meditating? Of course I'll be meditating, bro. How come you didn't go to Coachella? I honestly don't really like music festivals like that. It's like it's an endurance game. And I don't know. I'm just a hater, honestly. I've been doing my thing, bro. I've been hitting the water every day. Like, if I'm on the water every day, and I've been on the water every day lately, it's like, why would I go to the middle of the desert if I'm literally in the ocean every day? Like, that shit just doesn't make sense to me, honestly. Water every day like a shower? No, water every day like on a boat.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Like swimming and shit, bro. I've been on my health shit. You be fishing? I'll be fishing, bro. On occasion. I haven't started yet. Fall is the best fishing season, in my opinion. Spring is alright. I got my rod and shit right here, bro. Got a couple rods on me. Keep it on me, bro. Yeah. I've been doing my thing. Never caught a fish in your 20 years of living. You gotta lock in, little bro. Hocus pocus. You gotta lock in. What fish is in season during the fall out there? Yellowtail, bro. That's like the best thing to catch. It's the shit that's actually good to eat and big. We don't get any of the fun East Coast fish like tarpon or anything like that, but I like bass fishing too. Get a couple different kinds of bass out here in the ocean. I'm mostly fishing in the ocean. Sailfish, yeah, that's dope. We get I don't know if it's marlin or swordfish. I think it's swordfish that we get out here. A coin called Bro that's at 90,000. Yeah, I tried to look it up and it didn't pop up. Oh, is this one right here? Do you need an insider group to be successful, or can you find good coins by yourself? You could definitely find good coins by yourself. Deep sea, yeah. I wouldn't characterize what I do as deep sea. I usually stick pretty close to the shore. Honestly, I've done some. I really do like lake and river fishing, but I have to go pretty far for that because I'm in Southern California, and the best lake and river fishing is in like Central California and like in the Eastern Sierras and shit like that, near Mammoth and stuff. There's really good fishing out there. Hot river for fly fishing in the river, and then you can hit some of the lakes out there. There's hella lakes out there. I try to do fly fishing. This is Bro. Nah, you're good, bro. Don't even trip. I don't give a fuck. I'm just faded right now. Yeah, this coin's alright, bro. Is there any TA in the meme coin trenches, or is it just hype based? You can't really do hype, or you can't really do TA on meme coins. Fly fishing too tough. Give me a bobber and an earthworm. I got this shit on me right now. Little trout getter. Haven't even cracked it. What are all the circles on your screen? Dev buys, dev sells, sniper sells, migration, dex paid, etc. Posted some of your fish in the Discord. Nice. I gotta add a fish channel. Fishing is too tough. Throw me in the shallow water with a salmon and a spear. This motherfucker's hunting like Tarzan. That is crazy, bro. He's on his deserted island pack. My favorite rods to fish with don't have reels. I like to fish with Japanese traditional rods. They don't have reels. Yeah, this thing topped out at 43,000. Now it's at 36K. 40-pound striped bass. That would be so much fun, bro. Like the Minecraft rod? Yeah, I like the Minecraft rod. Is that dude from Castaway? That's funny, bro. This coin, I just want to say at face value, fucking sucks. But it is moving a little bit. You guys weren't around for the rare Pepe era. AI has ruined rare Pepes. But I used to be an avid collector of rare Pepes. I've had thousands of rare Pepes in my collection. Pepes that you would only see once on the internet. Truly impressive Pepes. This coin, I think, goes to zero because the contemporary market just doesn't understand rare Pepes. They don't understand the joy of collecting a previously unseen rare Pepe. The ephemeral nature of seeing a one-of-one Pepe on a 4chan thread that you will never see again and that nobody else has. I have a folder on my desktop somewhere. Thousands of rare Pepes that you would never ever have even thought of. Created painstakingly by the most profoundly autistic people on the internet. There is a true joy in collecting these artifacts that you guys will never understand. AI has ruined art. Now with AI you can wave your hand and generate 10,000 Pepes. The market has been flooded. They are commodities. But these rare Pepes were truly valuable. The death of the rare Pepe is the death of true internet culture. I look up rare Pepe. Look at these. These aren't even rare. This one's kind of based, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, these aren't even rare, bro. These make me sick to my stomach. Look at this. Look at this fucking AI generated drivel. People would call this a rare Pepe. It's disgusting, honestly. Yeah, none of these are even rare. It's a shame. Pump notified me about 2 coins that were 4 to 5 months old that were trending. You talking about those cat coins? Moritz or whatever? Yeah, I don't know why it's trending. I'm assuming Elon must have posted about it. What about Enough to Live, about the employee that burned the warehouse down? I'm not gonna lie. That guy is dumb as fuck. Like that guy is straight up dumb as fuck. Like what did he accomplish by burning that warehouse down? I'm so dead ass. Like, he proved a point. Brother, your point is you being in jail for the next 30 years. Like, I really don't. He's going to be in debt for the rest of his life. He's going to be in jail for quite a few years.
This is a crypto
He's not going to get paid. Like, bro, if you're so sick of your job not paying you enough, stop being a little fucking crybaby. Look at that. This thing, I said it would trend down and it ended up going back to all-time high. Stop being a fucking crybaby and lock in and trade cryptocurrency. I'm so real right now. Why is it somebody else's responsibility to provide for you? This is a genuine question, because what you guys don't realize is you are not owed anything in this life. And that's not some kind of radical ideal. That is just a fact. A fact of existence is nobody on this planet owes you anything. So you can bitch, you can moan, you can cry all day about how you don't get paid enough at your job. You stupid bastard, get a better job. You stupid bastard, do something that creates value and make some fucking money for once in your sorry life. This guy was lamenting the fact that he worked at a warehouse that didn't pay him enough, so he burned the whole warehouse down. You stupid son of a bitch. You could have made your monthly wage by making a meme coin. And you wouldn't be crying and moaning and recording on camera as you destroyed millions of dollars. I'm not sympathetic to big companies or anything like that. Like, obviously, big companies are exploitative and all this shit. But oh my God, what a crybaby, right? Like, you are not noble for destroying the world around you because you didn't get paid enough. Because they owe you something. Like, oh my God, bro. That is crazy, honestly. Nobody owes you shit. I'm glad that guy's going to jail for a long time. Nobody is making money off meme coins. That's why Solana is barely $80. It's a giant money funnel. Nice, bro. Have you ever taken a college level economics class? Doc says, bro, I would have gotten a new job, not burned down a warehouse. That's real. Let's keep looking. Did you see the spam Pump Fund did? What did Pump Fund spam? One day people will realize the trenches are eternal. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Everybody that says meme coins are dead right now are just mad because they got to go to their 9 to 5 on Monday. I'm not going to lie. And that's cool. Just don't burn the warehouse down, okay, kiddo? They spammed one coin trending over and over again. Where? Like on X or something? It's pretty strange. Do you think there will ever be a Trump-like coin again? Well, Trump coin failed, and that grift is over. World Liberty Financial failed today, so that grift is over. The Trump NFTs failed, so that grift is over. They're running out of grifts on chain. They're probably going to launch another coin like next month or something, bro. I feel like they'll launch another coin before he's out of office. They're out of grifts right now, so they got to do another one. Look at that. One thing I was pretty accurate about was this motion right here. I low-key pretty much perfectly predicted the range up, the plateau, and then the jump. That's pretty interesting. Like, I got the pattern on point. I'm not gonna lie. Thoughts on Safe House? In my opinion, that coin sucks. But I'm bearish on any coin that's promoted on a TikTok. I know a lot of you guys suck Caleb's dick or whatever his name is. So if you suck Caleb's dick, please, by all means, keep his girth in your tongue and keep gargling on it. I'm not here to tell you to stop sucking anybody's dick. But in my opinion, I don't really like TikTok coins, bro. 83,000 at the top, 60K in the middle of the road. You know, the advantage that he has over everyone else is at least his coin is still around, right? A lot of these TikTok coin makers, their coins are just done. Like, they just move on to the next one. At least he hasn't moved on to the next one. That's pretty bullish. Mayhem coins are fun when nobody is on them for a minute. Yes, that's the point. People are trying to wait. They're trying to have zero volume on the coin for a long time. This kind of tricks the bot and resets it. It allows the liquidity to drain, allows the chart to get down to a freakishly low market cap. Meanwhile, they're scooping up supply for dollars at a time. Literally mass buying, small dollar amounts of buys at a very low market cap. They end up accumulating between 30 and 60% of the supply, and then they trick the bot into running. They just start massively aping the chart, sending it around, getting other wallets to buy. The bot ends up running it up, but by that point, the liquidity is so small and the supply that they're holding is so large that they end up becoming the house, and the house always wins. Did you buy where the cock is? No, unfortunately not. This is Caleb's cock, by the way, not financial advice. Dude called Chico Baines all over my IG feed. Brother, who the fuck is Chico Baines? Chico Baines? It doesn't even sound like a real name. Sounds like a narco-terrorist. He was behind Adorable. I don't even know what that is. Oh, Vidor. True. Well, respect. A prolific rug puller. Alright, the truth is, chat, I've been live for over an hour and 10 minutes now. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go meditate and all that stuff. Thanks for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you guys. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all gonna make it. Take care until the next time. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best audience in all of crypto. Make sure you guys hit that follow button and show love.
This is a crypto
I'll be back on
exclusive.
later tomorrow, probably in like 9 hours or something like that.
This is a crypto rap
Probably longer.
exclusive.
Probably 10 hours, maybe 11 hours, maybe like 13 hours. Pretty much whenever I feel like it. Ugh. Sweet dreams, everybody. It's been a joy. You guys are the best of the best. I appreciate you. 6-7. Have a good night,
This
everybody.
is a
Take care.
Crypto
Enjoy your
Rap
weekend.
exclusive.
Get out there. Go touch grass. Find some good opportunity in the market. Man, nobody mentioned that sturdy TikTok kid coin. I guess it's cooked. I wonder if we'll see if it hits 200,000 tomorrow. All right, peace out, everybody. I had a good day, but it's time to go to sleep. Every day is a present, chat. Every day is a gift. That's why they call it the present. We're all gonna make it. Let's lock in.